Hey everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Angeline Era. Look at this, we crossed the 100 deaths mark. Yay! We're also level 16 of course, which is less yay worthy because it's the max level. No. Oh well. Did we clear this place last time? Uh-oh. Yeah, we did, didn't we? And I decided to head back in to save because I guess I didn't need to do that because you can't just save on the world map. I don't know why I keep thinking that somehow you have to do something special. Yeah, no, we cleared this place, obviously. Obviously. And got the second level of drowning, but also bubble hopping. And do we continue this way? Maybe. I think so. Have we been there? Yes. Yes, actually. And that place turned out not to have anything to find. Which is fine. We're going to continue going all the way across, and then this far across maybe, and then back this way. That should show us everything. I mean, I guess I discovered this one. I just need to remember to return a ways that way. We have to dismount here, of course. There is a sneaky water tile there. I mean, I guess I could have looked around first. Or just been naturally suspicious. Is it here? Yes. This might actually be the place that we're trying to go. Honestly, just based on the position, roughly. Interesting how the next purple guy is already visible while you're dealing with the current one, and then it briefly disappears and reappears. Arboreal Island. I mean, it's always hard to say with these maps, but I mean, we could be roughly where the Bicone is, somewhere out at sea. Who knows? Apparently, we're being bombarded right here. It's kind of unfortunate. Orange plants spark memories. I was sad when I was young, but I felt alive. Why were you sad? Oh, I guess it's a good thing that you no longer are. Okay, well, this is something. Oh, what's the perspective? I guess this one's a bit below, yeah. Okay, well, thanks for pushing me off anyway. How do you deal with this? I mean, is it possible to hit these bugs? And yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, got him. Eventually. I guess I technically didn't need to deal with all of them. Okay. Wait, we wanna... Do we even need to have this thing equipped? Yes, of course, because you actively use it. Okay, never mind. Just being silly. 2, 3... 4. Yeah, okay. And I guess you flash red before it's going to fail. But yeah. Oh, okay. Weird. What are those types of bug called? Those very flat bugs? I mean... Like... I don't know. Just bugs? As in bed bugs? Surely there's gotta be a more specific name for that, for the type of bug I'm thinking of. In English. Oh, I suppose they're also a bit like water beetles. Not water beetles. Oh my god. I guess my entomology vocabulary is not quite where it could be. Water beetles are, well, at least... That term makes me think of... What am I doing? Beetles that actually swim underwater as opposed to skidding along the surface. Are they just called... Nah, I don't know. Skittles. I think that's what they're called. Right, you cannot use this in midair. I'm gonna... I mean, as usual, I suppose. I need to take a... You know... A little moment. A couple of minutes, perhaps, to readjust and to remember how to play the game. Sneaky chest, hello. 77 coins. Oddly specific. But why not? Do I fight you here? It seems like a bad combat arena. Also bad perspective. We steal seaweed from crushing waves and fight with sharks for oil and meat. All of this hardens us for a duel. Good. But you're not going to duel with me. Really? Nothing here, huh? This tree does not exist. This tree is a lie. Nothing here, huh? I guess I came for the 77 coins. Which is a fantastic reward, don't get me wrong, but... you know. Also, there's clearly something above. Wait a second, how would you get there? I mean, I can see that I would have to be further on the right side. Well, it's... oh? Is this just a fake... The camera is not really being very helpful here. I guess I could do this instead. But yeah, all this does for you is show you that there is something more. But big deal, I guess. I could have also... I suppose you can technically traverse over this way. If you really want to. Not sure why you would. Oh, yeah, right here you actually need to bubble. And ignore the Skittles. Oh, I guess there was a way here. Yeah, there totally was. Why'd I just ignore that? I don't know. Okay, those things trying to pull me in, they slow me down a little bit. But it's really not too big of a deal. And that gets us up here, except it doesn't, because... what's up with this? Because we need to open that gate somehow. Okay. I mean, I hope they're not actually hiding something behind there, although that would have been really clever, but I would hope that if that were the case, then it would be something more easily gettable? What? 1, 2. Okay. Why did it pop so early last time? Huh? Maybe getting hit reduces the number of hops or something? I mean, I suppose that would make sense. But also, I didn't realize I was hit, so who knows? Oh, those things are speedy. What the heck? And those are very hoppy. Okay. But we dealt with them all, despite their speediness and hoppiness. Pursuit of hoppiness. Okay, the pursuit of impaling yourself on spikes. Something I'm also very good at. So I get it. Would you like to come here to play? Okay, we probably want to destroy that thing, yes. Apparently the other one's not going to shoot me because I'm too far away. Also, wow, these are the very aggressive kind again. I guess sometimes you have the same kind of enemy that's just mostly passive or completely passive, and other times it's super aggressive. And don't get me wrong, that's... well, it certainly makes things a bit unpredictable. That's also, I guess, not a bad thing, because it, you know, it means more variation. And there's already a decent number of different enemies, honestly. There's quite a bit of creativity going on here, and, you know, they all have their different attack patterns, but then there's also a lot of variety within the same species of enemy, basically. Why do these bugs exist? The usual question, and as usual the answer is, who knows? Just because? They're not... I don't remember seeing that switch last time. I guess I couldn't have seen it. It was just off screen. Okay. That's fair. Arboreal Island. Right. Do we want to eat something here? Because clearly we have some sort of boss fight coming up. That's usually what it means when you get a mid-level checkpoint. Oh, okay. It's just a the local duelist. Yeah, you know what? Let's just die then, I suppose. Or somehow succeed on this first attempt with half health. Humanity now dominates the earth, and yet you grow feeble and selfish. You dishonor God and ill-deserve his bountiful favor. This is why we shall triumph. We cannot stand on these? No, we cannot stand on these. I can't stand that. I cannot stand on those. Oh god. Well, it's not gonna work. Oh, wait, can you actually kind of just jump over him? I mean, I suppose, to an extent. Also, I'm totally on my wrong weapon. Wait, wasn't I poisoning stuff before? I landed perfectly where all of the saw blades converged. That's not what you want to do. Ooh, nice crit. Oh god. No, no. No! I mean, I did land a few good hits there. If I had had full health, maybe I could have won? Let's see. That attack just comes out with no warning. Not enough anyway if you're, you know, if you're trying to go in for the backstab or any kind of attack. Well, it has to be a backstab, of course. Okay. I mean, maybe it would be worthwhile trying to go with the rapier here for multiple attacks. You know, really capitalize on the few attack opportunities that you get. Oh yeah, actually that kind of worked. Wait, we got him. Maybe? It looked like he died, but maybe not. Yeah, I think this might work though. Oh yeah, this totally works. Holy crap, what? Get destroyed. We basically just need to get into position once and then we can just absolutely wreck him. I mean, okay, he still takes a surprising number of hits, honestly. A frankly upsetting number of hits. Maybe the poison was doing a lot more work than I gave it credit for, because I feel like I've definitely dealt a lot more individual hits here than I have on previous successful attempts. I made it all the way around him. I didn't expect him to suddenly stop turning, I suppose. Well, I'm actually gonna die here. That's kind of crazy. God damn it, okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the rapier is not the secret super weapon that I was hoping for it to be in this circumstance, but I guess it still works, my god. But he has his own secret super weapon, spamming that attack over and over and over again. Yeah, okay, just kill me. Or not. Come on, man. Really? There we go. I mean, there's really not much I can do about that, is there? Am I being silly? Is there something I could do better? Other than using the Chaos Flute, I suppose. You know what? There's no shame in using that at all. These guys are just super annoying, and obviously they're designed to be distracted so you can actually attack them from behind. So let's stop being silly. Okay, that summons more of those guys. Which doesn't really distract him as much as I would hope, honestly. I mean, I guess it kind of does a little bit. Maybe his movements are just ever so slightly more erratic. But I'm also getting hit by the shooters, I think. Am I? Wait, am I? It's hard to tell because there's just so much going on. I just want to know. Yeah, no, they definitely hit me and damaged me. Okay, so they're as much my enemies as they are his. Maybe? Summon them, kill them on one side, so at least we only have to deal with the barrage from one side, so it's actually somewhat dodgeable. Okay, I mean, they do occasionally hit him, so I suppose what I can do is just distract him. Okay, I'm also getting hit by the projectiles. And I die. Yeah, okay, this is... I don't know if this is helping as much as the game thinks it does. Also, the rapier, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's really doing as much for me as I was hoping. The dagger is just so much stronger. I mean, I guess maybe specifically because we are only dealing backstabs, which all get boosted with this weapon. Yeah. Each one must just be so much more impactful. And yeah, we already won. Okay, that was the trick all along. Sorry, Rapier. I mean, I really... Or, sorry, any other weapon, really. I would so like to use you. Okay, we got the upgrade here. And this was not, in fact, the Bicone location. In fact, thinking about it, it would make the most sense if the Bicone was in the place that required all of the bubble hop upgrades. So maybe it is just that place that we already visited, and where there were multiple pathways that all required more hops than we had at the time. That's all that was here, right? Yeah, it's fine. We can keep going from here. Go back a little bit this way. And we should be able to spot any other islands. Oh, like another one right here? Oh, it's an arrow pointing that way. Interesting. I think that just points straight at the island we just were at. Sure enough. Okay. What's the point then? Who knows? Alright. And I guess I'll go this way. Oh, ooh, this looks fancy. Oh, we cannot do anything with this. Okay, some of these hearts are fake. That was real, I think. Well, also just dodge all of them, I guess. As long as you don't run into too many of the fake ones. It seems pretty free. Stormwash Ramparts, and I already saw another duelist, so maybe this is just where we get our rank 4 bubble hop. Still gonna equip the cube, I guess, for general purposes, because you never know when you're gonna need it. Yeah, sure. What's this place? Stormwash Ramparts. Forever rains sweet blood into the shark-delighting sea. Right. And also, yes, it is 3 out of 4, of course. I know why I needed to double-check. Swap to the dagger, the absolute goat. And, yeah. Bubble our way across. Actually, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... No, 5 hops? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So we only gained 1 extra hop with the third one. Interesting. The first one gave us 2, the second one gave us 2 more, the third one gave us 1 additional one. So maybe 2 is all you really need to clear all, require all mandatory obstacles. And the last 2 are just optional. Princess Niev awaits a worthy challenger. If you impress her, you will leave your sorry life behind. If I can defeat Princess Niev, Era will be changed forever. I better be prepared for anything. Wait, is this just where you fight the final boss? And you can choose to do so? No, surely it's not that easy. I mean, the fight is probably not going to be easy, but... Is this actually... Is that actually going to happen? There's a portal here too. And there she is. Just like that. Oh, Tetsuya. Wow. Are you an idiot? Do you know me? Wait, how do you know I'm an idiot? I've been watching you, Tets, ever since you arrived in Era. You're an excellent fighter. I mean, sometimes. Thanks. Ah, but what is this? A chaos flute? You disrespected the duel like that? You've wounded me, Tets, and here I thought you could be the one for me. I'm sorry, I meant no offense. Also, I don't have the flute equipped currently? What are you talking about? Excuses, excuses. There are things a warrior should know instinctively. But I've landed on the problem. Why did you come to Era, Tets? I was called here by God. By God, really? Well, by an angel. Huh, that's right. The angels. You have their stink about you. So how old were you, Tets? 5? 6? Huh? What? No, I had a dream just shortly before I came here. Tets, I know what happened to you. I don't understand. I know why you've spent your whole life feeling different and alone. No, it was only a dream. I don't know what you're talking about. Tets, I know what they did to you. Redeem yourself, Tets. Revel in the joy of battle. We'll fight for all our Viscounts. Oh. That's all of yours? I don't even know how many I have. Put your honor on the line. Nia versus Tets. Prize everyone's Viscounts. What? Oh no. Wait, I mean... She's trying to kick me off the platform. How rude. And I cannot even attack her from behind. Okay, so... Oh, wait. I attack her head. Where did you get that dagger? Oh? Nia of McMahon. You dare use it against me? So, using the flute is no good. Using poison daggers is no good. I mean, it's not... You know, typically accepted in honorable duels, I guess, but... I expected better of you. We'll need to start this fight over. Okay. No dishonorable means. So, are any weapons not okay? Also... Gonna try, obviously. I'm also gonna try using the flute. You can use the flute? But it doesn't do anything. Okay, well... Grenade stats? Really? No. Apparently that's fine. Or did I not hit her? I mean, I guess it doesn't really do anything, so there's that. Oh, the rapier is fine, apparently. And in fact, I can deal some pretty decent damage. Ah, right. Forgot about that effect. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, the arena is getting smaller. Okay. Ow. Thought I was in the air. I should thus be safe. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was actually gonna be a regular fight after all. After we, you know, established what is and isn't acceptable. Oh no. Got me on the backswing. Ugh. Nope. That's gonna be that one. Nope. It's gonna be the backswing. It's gonna be another kick. Okay, it's gonna be just a normal swing and a kick. So she doesn't always follow that one up. Oh. Nope. Oh. Okay. It feels like I'm dealing way less damage now than I did earlier in the fight. Like, I got her to this point. Okay. Okay. I don't know if she was just taking less and less damage, because it definitely felt like I got her down to like 2/3 of her health super quickly, and then it just slowed to a crawl. But apparently I also didn't actually need to kill her. Wait! Huh? What? Someone else stole the Viscounts while we were busy? That angel! Worthless little flit. He's been collecting the Viscounts, and I know what he means to do with them. Tets, we'll finish our duel when I take back our prize. Plus a rack of angel wings to sweeten the pot. Arcus, did he actually betray us? Or, I mean, I suppose taking all the Viscounts while Nia was distracted isn't really betraying me, necessarily. We could still be on the same side. And he has been helping out. Right, I mean, maybe he was only helping us because we were useful to him, of course. They must be headed to the storm near Throne. Okay, so this was the Bicone location. Marked on the map, I guess. Huh. Seven, 8, and 9. Okay. I guess I contributed like 5 or so? 6 maybe? I don't know. Kinda lost count. Okay. Throne unlocked. See, save crystal table. So this is gonna be a level eventually that we're gonna explore. Throne! Huh? Please, Throne, wake up, it's urgent! We have forgotten how to shimmer, do you understand? Angels fade into the mist as the Fae cry out for blood. Era stands at a crossroads. Uh-oh, she's already here. No! She's coming, Throne! We're running out of time! Please, Throne, let us in! Let us into the future! Huh? Get away from there! Throne! No! You can't awaken it! Or did she just step into a trap, actually? No? Whence do you come, slayer of men? Or where are you going, conqueror of space? Just who are you, little angel? Do you know who you're dealing with? What was that quote? You've interrupted my duel. You've stolen my bicones. Those horrible manners will land you in a lot of trouble someday. Not today? You won't stop him? Maybe I can't do it, but Tets can. Okay, so you did not betray me. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Oh, and what if I kill him first? You wouldn't kill Tets. You like him, I can tell. You can tell? Huh. And who are you to know me so well? Yes? Wait a minute. Wait a minute? Huh? No. It couldn't be. What? Is there some sort of big story twist? Okay, also, I was kind of hoping the game would not teleport me here because I kind of want to keep exploring. Can I just leave? No, I can't. Am I locked into just beating the game now? Which... I mean, I have a backup save from before this episode, so it's fine. I can restore that. I guess for now I'll just keep going and see what happens next. Of course I would like to see what else there is to see, because, you know, you never know what kind of crazy thing any new area has in store for you. What? Where? Oh. What? No. This is not okay. Can you show me from above again? I didn't... How are you supposed to tell that there's a gap? And also, how are you supposed to make it across with this camera perspective? Excuse me? Okay, no. Just do a max distance jump and you still can't quite make it? Wow, what? Wait. Am I not supposed to be able to make that? Is that just an invisible wall above the railing? I'm so confused. I guess I'm not supposed to make it that way. Okay, yeah. I guess it makes sense that I'm supposed to take the long way around. Fair enough. I mean, clearly it was not very obvious to me. It just looked like a jump you could make. Also, this is not a teleporter, apparently. Okay, path continues. And we can make it up here. Oh, I didn't even see that gap. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, would there be anything to find here? Oh, God. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm secretly going the correct way here. I didn't think I did. Looked like there was an obvious path to take. Maybe there were just two different paths? Like, couldn't I have ended up here, maybe, somehow? I guess not. Huh. Well, I don't think there's really anything to explore here. It's just a matter of getting to the end. No info exists on Throne. I mean, okay, fair enough. We're gonna fight Neo here again? Maybe? Ah, Tets, welcome. We were just discussing you. This Arcus character has been a very bad influence on you, I'm afraid. You see, my darling, Shimmering represents an exotic vision of escape to losers and cheaters. They create an invisible reality where they might insist that the winners have not won. But it's over now, Tets. You no longer have to twist yourself into knots trying to deny what really matters to everyone. Strength, beauty, reality. Huh? What? Throne, it's calling me in, deeper. I think Throne wants me to understand, to shimmer. Arcus, this is it. Isn't this why you called me here? No, Tats, Throne is evil. The angels have come to enslave us. But I hear Throne's voice calling out to me. It's like a warm memory. Yes. This world could be a home for all of us, filled with hope for the future. Don't you understand, Tets? It is a memory. What? 30 years ago, the Angel Starship Throne arrived at Earth. They captured you and inserted an alien parasite into your brain. It draws you to Throne, Tets, bending your will to its own desires. Oh. Or are you lying to me? Who's telling the truth here? Who's manipulating me? I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. But you are also aliens, as we've heard. No. How could you possibly know this? Because the angels made a mistake. They tried to do the same to me. Not knowing who I was, they brought me on board and probed at my head. I fought my way free, damaging their hull in the process. That was how Throne fell upon Era. No. Does it all make sense? I mean, the angels are certainly weird, but not weirder than the Fae we've encountered. They all seem equally untrustworthy, except that the angels seem mostly harmless. They're just bumbling about. Many of them are just, you know, pointlessly, like, repeating phrases that make no sense, like trying to imitate human behavior without understanding what they're doing. They're oddly childlike, but not really. They don't really seem aggressive or harmful necessarily. Like, there is that weird there was that weird facility, right? That, what was it called, where we entered that fake reality where we were shown our deepest desires or something and allowed to live our deepest desires. That seemed a bit off, but I guess that was really only Tets's simulation, like, because he wanted there to be some conspiracy to uncover, but ultimately that wasn't even real. So, I don't know, have we seen any examples of angels actually being actively harmful? I don't know. Throne is an ancient power, far above the other angels. I may have grounded it, but its core is nearly impenetrable. I'd hoped to lock the Viscounts away so no one would ever have to know the horrible truth of the angels. I was willing to bear that burden. Separated from Throne, they are harmless enough. Though if they were ever God's servants, they have long since turned away. If they were ever God's servants, they have long since turned away. Okay, so all the angels are only kind of dumb and weird and helpless because they're cut off from Throne, the true evil mastermind. Like, they were some kind of hive intelligence, and the main connecting core has been disabled, and so all the drones have just kind of stopped working as a collective? Or something like that? I don't know. I might be just vastly overthinking and speculating in the completely wrong direction. But, I mean... Okay. I mean, I'm inclined to believe that she actually is the good one here. I mean, that's really not that surprising, right? It's a pretty common trope. The enemy that who we thought was our enemy all along, actually was right the whole time, and we've just been lied to. But then again, who knows? There could be a twist that twists the twist back, and, you know, maybe she's lying to us. We will see. Separated from throne, okay. But you two just had to interfere. Now we're forced into drastic measures. Throne infected you, Tets. That's why it calls to you now. It thinks that you're under its control and invites you to its inner sanctum. This is our only chance, Tets. You must kill Throne now before it reconnects with the other angels and all hell breaks loose. It can't be. Arcus, you're an angel. Isn't this what you'd hoped for? Tell me what to do. You should do what she says, Tets. Kill Throne. Huh? No, Arcus, you can't mean that. You called me here to help birth a new age of light and peace. How could it be right to kill Throne? I lied, Tets. I never called you here. What? I was afraid. I needed your help to reach Throne before Niev, so I let you think it was I who had called you. But it wasn't true. Before you found me in the woods that night, I had no knowledge of you. I believed in the power of angels to create a better Earth. I wanted to restore their memories and reconnect them with Throne. It was an arrogant dream. I see now, the angels were not sent by God. Their purposes were their own, safer forgotten. Really? Or did Niev somehow control you now? No, it's not possible. He's only saying this because of you. Tets, there's something I must show you. Go ahead. What's underneath his head cover? Is that what it's all about? No? He's showing his true form? Or something? Tets, please meet my brother. Prince of the Fae, Gaidyar McMahon. Gaidyar, that's... I don't know. How do you pronounce AI and IA in Gaelic? Oh my god. He was never an angel, Tets. Only a shape-shifting fairy with an insolent plan. Arcus, it's not true, is it? It can't be true. It's true. All of the blood I've spilled, it was all for your dream. All for the hope you gave me. All for the chance of peace. I'm not a trustworthy person. I don't know what's real. You shouldn't have listened to me. You can't do this to me, Arcus. Please don't make me do this. Tets, if you make me kill Throne, nothing will ever be the same. I'm sorry, Tets. You have to. Arcus. You're dead to me. I mean, Arcus never existed, so... Okay. Well. It's a little bit unfortunate that we're now forced to do this before I was really ready for it, but, I mean, I suppose oh, wait, is this just the fight, though? Is there no dungeon? Oh. Wait, there isn't even a real boss fight. Oh, wait, there is. Never mind. Oh, it's going through phases. Okay. Are these bubbles good or bad? I can't tell. Okay, I mean, it's nice that it shows me. Can I not attack you? Like, I guess I can shoot you. Suppose that works. I don't know that blue is ever harmful. And oh, those things... I see. I want to destroy the bubbles because... they will explode? Oh. Okay, this can't be the way to go, though. Surely. Really? I cannot reach him. Oh, wait, what? I get it now, I think. But I'm still dealing absolutely pitiful damage to you. Okay, we're changing things up. I can get like one hit in. Wow, this is so much to keep track of. What's the red circle? I guess the red circle is just danger. Don't stand in there. Gotcha. We got blue, so we're gonna have a bubble created for us here. We cannot attack those at all. Okay, cool. That's lightning. All right. I can't shoot those. Fine. Okay, that just creates danger zone there. Oh, wait. Okay, that... yeah, Right, okay, when those die, they leave that behind. Yeah, okay, I get it now. What's that? Oh, boy. I mean, should I wait for an opportunity to do a melee attack on you? Probably? Okay, I mean, no, now you're bubbled, so I cannot damage you at all? Here, this is so confusing. I'm not ready for this. I don't feel ready for this. I dealt so little damage to it. Oh my god. Okay. Do I really just need to do this now? I mean, this is simple enough. Theoretically. Okay, also poison works. We get bubbles, and then we get this, which shoots us upwards. Then we get another bubble, and... huh? Why did the bubble pop immediately? Who knows? Okay, yep, right, those explode. We're gonna have you sweeping down? Yeah, okay. And then we have lightning, which just means don't stand on that while it's happening. You're gonna... okay, you're gonna just come down. Now we're gonna have fire. Ow. Oh, that's laser. Okay. Right, which gives us an opportunity to attack a little bit more. Ow. How do I manage to touch the dangerous area? Perfectly every time. Ah, okay. There, it wasn't perfect. Wait, he's gonna come down? Okay. I mean, I already dealt more damage than I did last time. Which is great. Gonna have fire. Got a bubble there. No. No, what? Wait. Why did the lightning hit me? That doesn't really seem very fair. Yeah, okay, what? I guess you need to be bubbled if you don't wanna... huh? I don't get it. Okay, I don't get the lightning. Yeah, sometimes it just harmlessly poofs like that. Do I need to be in the air, I guess? Maybe? That's my best guess right now. Oh my god. And I miss all of my opportunities to actually get damage in because there's so many things I need to deal with. Oh, okay. The grenades are not going to be helpful here. Instead... wait, that's not going to be helpful either. What am I thinking of? Gunner's Eye? Increase that and just get a bunch of shots in, maybe? I don't think the grenade is ever going to be helpful here. Or the flute, I mean... clearly that's not going to help here. Getting hurt will heal you. I mean, I could try using this to restore some of my health, I guess. Like, intentionally step into the fire, and maybe I can time it so I end up with you know, more health. Poison Dagger definitely seems like the way to go, even if I don't backstab. The extra ticking poison damage is certainly doing something. In a situation where I can only hit the enemy, you know, once every 30 seconds, obviously that's going to help. I don't know about this one. Either that or just try to deal extra damage. I think I'm gonna go with the extra damage, maybe. At least this one doesn't damage me every time I use it. And yes, we could of course get an extra health buffer, but I mean, I feel like I don't know. It could help, but it could also not. Okay, I mean, that's already a decent amount of damage, I would say. Okay. Oh, okay, the bubbles exploded. Oh, was already full. Okay. Gonna sweep down. No, I didn't expect that direction. Okay, be in the air. Activate the thing. Shoot, I guess. Get bubbled. Get flung into the air. Yeah, well. And now we're just there. There's just too much going on. My God. Well, no. I also keep forgetting that there's actually a hole there. So, oh. Right, and now those things are there, and I guess I wasn't in the air. Oh my God. It was all going alright until it wasn't. As is so often the case. Oh no. Oh, I missed my chance. I don't know why I wasn't electrocuted. Okay, I don't know how I missed all of that. Wonderful. Okay, and there... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I understand the electricity attack at all. Because sometimes it hits me no matter what I do. Sometimes it doesn't hit me even when I think it should. It's probably very simple. And yet... Nope. I don't know why I started shooting when I did. Really should not have. Oh my God, yeah, okay. And immediately, already we have just too many moving parts, and... Maybe I can't be bubbled? Because that makes me... conduct electricity? Conduce is not a word. Yeah, and I need to actually save my ammo for these spiky turrets that I can't otherwise remove. And we're gonna... Okay. Fire happening. Ow. Huh? Would you die, please? Huh? Oh, it's going great. I'm just overwhelmed constantly. Okay, hey, I got a hit in. Okay, well, that wasn't helpful, and yep. I mean, was the bubble just a trap there? Because that's actually what makes you get electrocuted. I mean, you can't stand on the things while they activate or you take damage, but I guess the lightning strike actually happens when you have the bubble on. But also, how do you get rid of the bubble without standing in fire. I don't know. Okay. Taking avoidable damage, as we do. Okay. Sure, stand on the stuff. Wait. I'm gonna, yeah, go the other way, of course. And I mean, I didn't want to take damage from the damage field. Maybe I should have accepted that in order to get some damage in, because now suddenly I'm not doing anything to the boss again. And I keep doing literally the same thing, where even if I hold off on using the gun for most of the fight, I always end up emptying the magazine just before the first spiky enemy spawns. Perfect timing. Nope, I bounced off the enemy, so I missed my opportunity to attack there. Yeah, and I was hit by lightning. Wait, I bubble up. If I make it so Throne has the bubble going when lightning happens. But how can I do that on purpose? I touch him with it? No? I mean, I think I understand in theory how something could work here. But is it worth it? Does it deal a ton of damage to him? To it? And imagine doing this at a lower level. I mean, I can get some damage in this way. And now I just wasted my bubble. Grab a new bubble. Get him bubbled up? No, I bubbled up the enemy. Okay, the enemy was destroyed instead. Yeah, okay, so that's how that works. Bubble interacts with lightning. I mean, I kind of figured that out, I suppose, eventually. So that's good. Honestly, one thing I really hate is, you know, these damage fields the enemies leave on the ground, because, like, there's enough going on already, without me having to worry about not stepping in certain places. And the reality is that if I want to effectively fight at all, to some extent, I have to ignore that and just accept that I'm going to take that damage, in addition to all the other damage I'm taking, which feels awful. Okay, would you please get bubbled? Okay. Okay. I mean, it damaged the boss. How much? Who knows? Oh, I can take the bubble off an enemy. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, also that actually puts the bubble on him, so I don't want to hit him. Well, except... Wait, can I... Oh, okay, I see. I need to get rid of the bubble by bumping into an enemy. That makes sense, but it's just, again, it's just too much. There are too many moving parts. I can... W and you're gonna get electrocuted. Okay, okay. I mean, yes, I understand the theory. Okay, the laser also kills remaining enemies. And there I have my chance, and... Okay. Okay. I mean, I kinda get it now. I have actually ended up dealing a good amount of damage to the enemy as well. I shouldn't be standing on that, though. Okay, just get a normal hit in. Get another hit in. Oh no, I didn't. I don't want to get bubbled. You absolute idiot. Okay. So sometimes the bubbles are just traps, sometimes they're helpful. Oh boy. Okay, I mean, it's probably not going to work in my favor, but I'm also not making use of this thing, so I'm going to equip this, and whenever I'm about to get hit, you know, whenever lightning is going to go off and I'm bubbled, I guess I'll try to hit the button, and maybe it's going to heal me for enough to make up for it. We'll see. But yeah, lightning, actually making use of the lightning hitting the boss seems like it makes the difference. We need to swap to the dagger, yes. To get him poisoned right away. Huh? Did I even hit him? No. Maybe I did. Who knows? Okay. Okay. No. And... well... Get down here, you... Stand on that. Don't stand on the red. We got fire coming up, which means just leave the turret alone. We don't have a bubble, so it's barely worth even worrying about that guy coming down. Well, if I can get a hit in like that, good. Lightning is going to happen. Fire is going to happen. I should have stayed more safely away from that. He's going to come down, but there are no bubbles to apply, so what's the point? Also, I was standing on fire. Cool, cool. Okay, got the laser, which allows us to hit him like twice. That didn't work. That's not going to work. Okay, I mean, was I healed there? I don't know. In theory, yes. Okay. Bubbled him up, so just make sure that the bubble stays. I'm taking way too much damage. Absolutely everything. What am I doing? This is not... help me. This is not help me. Help me. Okay, and I think I killed myself by activating the blood thing, and actually got healed, so I died with more than 0 health. Okay. And we had that one really good attempt. And now, of course, it's gonna take who knows how long until we get even close to that again. I kinda hate that there are so many rounds later on where you just cannot make use of the bubbles at all. Like, where there are bubbles but no lightning, or lightning but no bubbles, and, you know, it's kind of pointless. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like here. I mean, there's just no way, as far as I can tell. I mean, no, there is no way. There just is no way to make use of this electricity. I was also just standing there. Okay, we get fire first. But yeah, again, electricity but no bubble, so... okay, I guess. And I managed to stand on the wrong side every single time, because my brain is just not wired that way. Nope. I mean, okay, that kind of worked somehow. Don't stand on that. Again, no bubbles anywhere in sight. I keep standing there, waiting for things to happen. Can we W? No. Huh? I'm out of ammo? Really? How? That was my chance to bubble him. But I missed it. So of course it would. Huh? I didn't have a bubble? Okay, I mean... all I know is that I had touched a bubble before, and then touched the boss, but at some point in between, I guess I must have touched another enemy or something. Yeah, like that guy. Okay. Ugh. This is rough. We got fire, we got bubbles, and I'm... okay, I'm gonna heal myself like that, I guess. Kind of awkward. How do you shoot that guy? Okay, I guess you wait for the laser to clear the battlefield for you. Nope. Okay, that still worked somehow. But he's not gonna die. I'm gonna die. That's the problem. Took some damage, but not enough, if you ask me. I died. Was I... did I have a bubble? Oh, I hit him twice. I got the bubble back. Okay, that was just... yeah. Should have only tapped him once, or thrice, I guess. That would have worked. Maybe I'll just try not talking and see if that makes any kind of difference. Yes. Also, okay, why? I swear that sometimes that I've successfully applied the bubble to the boss before. By being flung up into the air by fire with a bubble on. But I guess maybe I'm just wrong about that. Go in for the attack. Ignore the stuff on the ground because... okay, no. Yes. Kind of. Nope. Can't make use of that. Stood there. Didn't do anything. Way too slow. I mean, that's what it boils down to. I'm just too slow for this game. I just can't. Yeah, we got fire. I mean, I jumped right into that and everything. Wait. Okay, we got a lot of fire happening. Actually, yeah, that's good. Nope. Wait. That was bad because I damaged myself for no gain. We got a bubble, we got a chance to do that. Okay, okay, wait, that actually worked. I'm shocked. Oh my god. What's happening? Okay, we got... nope, nope, nope. I pressed a button, but I guess I was so low on health that I killed myself again with this stupid... I hate this. I hate this trinket so much. It's so awkward to use. It's... I don't know. It technically heals you for more, but it kills you first if you're low on health. So don't actually use it if you're about to die, because you're just gonna die. If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of frustrated. Also, what happened to my plan of not talking last time? Yeah, I don't know either. Bubble? I guess? Just... okay. I guess the bubbles just disappear after a while or something. I don't even know. Do they? Did I get healed? Huh? Wait, do you get healed when the bubble just runs out? Runs its course? Also, do you not get a new phase unless you do enough damage to the boss or something? I guess, maybe? What is even going on? I mean, at this point. Please just respawn me, because... That's what I try. That's what I get for trying to understand what's going on and actually thinking about things instead of just doing. I know I got close. I got extremely close twice now. It's eventually going to work out. Until then, I'm just gonna get very frustrated, and it's what it is. I mean, I guess if nothing else, I can use the bubbles to get sprung up and do that. Yeah, okay. You just have to, I guess, I don't know what the trigger is specifically. Get electrocuted, nerd. Okay. Okay, we got fire. Gonna kill the spiky turret that's otherwise incredibly awkward to reach. Okay, let's not stand on that. Let's not stand on this. Fire. Get you out of reach. We got electricity happening. Okay, got a hit in for what it's worth. Is this gonna work? Maybe? In theory. Okay. Okay. Kill all of these jerks. Yeah, okay. I mean... It's gonna stay bubbled for a while or something until the next lightning happens. I mean, if that ends up working, fine. Guess I'll just not hit him then. I can shoot him. Okay. Nope. Yeah, let's not do that. Or that. Just don't stand on that. Now we got bubbles. We got technically a chance to tag him, okay. Lightning. Yeah, I mean, okay. Fire is gonna happen. Bubble is gonna happen. Okay. Okay, we got both of those. We got bubbles that we don't want here. Oh, he's so close, actually. Wait, we got him. Oh my god. Okay. My head, it hurts. My everything hurts, dude. That should not have taken this long, but also, I mean, this was just... There was so much to keep track of. This is not what I'm made for. Holy crap. Nothing in this game prepared me for this. Also, I guess I won, but there's stuff unexplored. No. I need to... I might actually need to restore my save file and do all of this over again at some point. I mean, I suppose I don't technically need to. I could just... Well, we'll see. I should just wait and see what happens. Maybe the game allows me to keep exploring, and if it doesn't, I can always just reload and just look around until I'm satisfied, I guess. Because there are still a couple of mysteries that I would like to solve, and of course, a few places that we never explored, but that we probably can just go to now. Anyway. It's done. Tets, you did the right thing. Throne wouldn't have... Please. I don't want to talk about what happened here. Of course not. It's all over now. Tets Kinoshita! Huh? Who is that? Who indeed? Shoen Shimizu? Who? I finally found you. Oh, Tets, why do you have to make it so difficult? Joan, I'm not coming back to America. I didn't want anyone to find me here. Tets, your father is dying. It's one thing after another for poor old Tets. You need to say goodbye. She had already bought the tickets to America. Standing on the deck of the ship, life before Era loomed over my mind, and memories emerged from the fog, more crystal clear than ever before. Reunite with Joan achievement. Los Angeles, USA, 1938. That's how they met? Why, Tetsuki, you've graced us at last. It's an awfully nice event, Joan. Oh, awfully nice, is it? Do I have your word on that? Yes. Good. Then sign on this line here, and I'll have it notarized in the morning. Huh? Oh, it's her dance card for the evening. I'm just teasing you, Tets. Everyone already knows that Club Ferine gals throw the best dances? I'm a rotten lead. Oh, are you, Tets? Then follow me. Hart Mountain Camp, USA, 1943. 5 years later. Still before the game, of course. Before the events of this game. We have to break up. I'll wait for you, Tets. You'll make it home safe. I don't want you to wait for me. You've been stupid enough taking it this far. Tets. Joanne wrote to me all through the war. She never asked me why I broke things off with her, or why I'd asked her to go steady in the first place. She never mentioned the scores of boys lining up to date her, or how little I deserved to precede them. She wrote about parties she organized in camp, playing baseball and going on strike with the mess hall workers. She described leaving camp to attend nursing school and cleaning houses to make ends meet. Have we actually had a similar sequence, like, toward the beginning of the game? Because this is somehow giving me almost a deja vu. I mean, it's obviously different text, but, like, had we actually heard about Tets's past and about Joanne specifically? At some point? I mean, it's obviously been months since I started playing the game. So I'm not actually sure, but I think, I don't know. She asked me about the old cities of Europe and boot camp and my brothers in arms. And I never replied to her letters, not once. Wow. And still she came back for you. Well, I mean, the Atlantic Ocean, 19XX. Okay. So we don't even... Why does the game keep it vague then? It gives us specific dates. I guess because it's important. Because, you know, that's when World War II happened. But how many years later this is, we don't even know. It's a beautiful country, Era. Looks can be deceiving. I've been playing pickup sticks with your father. It's good for his arthritis. He has quite the stories about running a California boarding house in the early days. All the Issei farm workers get pretty lonely with no women around. So Seiko used to get all dolled up to sing and entertain them. Why are you telling me all this? Tats, I just... We were welcomed back to Los Angeles by a warm summer breeze. I mulled over what to say to my father, but we were too late. Seiko Kinoshita. Wait, Seiko... Oh, wait, no, that's a female name, right? Dharma name Shaku Joko, Becoming Fragrance? 1880X to 1950X. Maybe that's his father's name? I guess so? Seiko? I mean, I guess. Since the passing of his wife, his sense of humor and playfulness cooked for us when we were sick. Of the Obon Festival, at the Obon Festival, will be dearly missed. Since the passing of his wife. Oh, yes. Oh, I can move. What? Um, I guess Ted's soul just leaves the building. Well, goodbye, Dad. Huh? No, never mind. I guess we're just going to the bathroom or whatever is over here. Oh, the buffet. Sure. Let's have a ghostly snack. No? Dad was a woodworker. He made everything. Toys, frames, boxes, furniture. He even made the Buddhist altar for this temple. Huh. What's with this one? No way he made this piece of junk. Oh, it's cute though. It's not a piece of junk. Upon closer examination, Ted finds that the crude carving is signed by Ted himself. I made this? Oh yeah, I took one of his woodworking classes in camp. I must have forgotten that. Without even normal love or mercy, I dare not presume to guide Earth's beings. If not for the ship of Amida's vow, how could I weather this ocean of suffering? Shinran Shonin. Los Angeles in Sawtell, huh? In Angeline Era style, Seiko's apartment. Sort his belongings. What? Is this actually part of the game? Why? Shoe polish. Its strong scent summons memories of formal dances and church services. Shoe polishing? Nah. Give it away. I'm sure I can find someone who wants this. Vacuum cleaner. You never wanted a sports car, but the sleek curves and chrome accents of a nice vacuum cleaner appeal to you. Yeah, it seems useful. You need a vacuum cleaner. Might be nice to keep this around. It's a letter. It reads, Dearest Seiko, how wonderful to hear from you. You're correct in your understanding that there is no conflict between Jodo Shinshu and Angeline Harmony. Quite the opposite, in fact. The founder of your practice, Shinran-sama, turned away from the cloistered and elite Buddhist practices in which he was raised. Instead, he cultivated a simple practice of acceptance and gratitude. Similarly, siblings Sequil founded Angeline Harmony for all people regardless of wealth and status. We thank you deeply for your most generous contributions, which allow us to contribute to serve those most in need. Sincerely, Edith Oda, with the blessings of siblings Sakiel of the Angeline Harmony. Huh, Angeline Harmony. Is that a real thing that exists and that his father was somehow connected with, and that's why when Ted possibly didn't actually go to a fairy and angel inhabited version of Ireland, but maybe just, I don't know, dreamed all of that up because of his anxiety caused by his father's illness, that became part of it? Or what's going on here? Makeup kit. It must have been Mother's. Keep it donated. Makeup kit. Mother's makeup kit. I mean, I don't know if we have any other mementos of her. That's makeup kit is maybe not the best memento to keep around. But would anyone want a used, presumably used makeup kit? I don't know. Maybe someone might find a use for that. Ornate vases. Were they a status symbol? Did they remind him of home? I mean, are they nice to look at? In that case, keep them. Large set of plasticware containers. Did he really need all these? Granted, it's satisfying to see such a large color-coordinated set. Again, could be useful. It's a letter. It reads, Dearest Seiko, how much we value the deep and powerful vulnerability that you've expressed in your letter. We grieve with you the disappearance of your son, Tetsuya, from your life. I guess he did leave? Or is this just during the war? Please know that it is our firm belief that love exists in its own dimension. When you hold someone in your heart, you may speak with them wordlessly across time and space. In the dance of the stars across the night sky, you may hear them respond. Sincerely, Edith Oda, with the blessings of sibling Sagriel and the Angeline Harmony. Okay, that's actually a very, very sweet, touching sentiment. P.S. I have logged your son's name into our records. We will pass along your message to him should he cross our path. We thank you deeply for your most generous contributions, which allow us to staff our visitor centers in Era. I remember this strange group from Era. How did Dad know? How did Dad know them? And also, they did not actually pass on any messages. So, Encyclopedia said, we once came across the anatomy section under A. Mother had applied correction fluid to choice parts of the illustration. Interesting. ... I mean, who needs an encyclopedia these days? Oh, well, I mean, I suppose that was in the 50s. Whoops, sorry, I guess you could have used that until Wikipedia came along. Kimono and yukata. You haven't worn one of these since going to Obon Festival as a child. I want a yukata, actually. So I'm gonna keep that one. Selected poems of Yone Noguchi. You're not familiar with this author. Well, in that case, keep it and read it. If your father liked it, maybe there's something to it. It's a letter. It reads, Dearest Seiko, it warms us to hear that you're considering a move to Era, and please know that you would be welcomed by Angeline Harmony with open arms. However, I must humbly beg you, please set aside any fears that you must uproot yourself or endanger your health and safety in order to take part in our community. Through our correspondence and in our prayers, you are ours and we are yours. And we must thank you again for your generous contributions, which also make concrete your connection to our mission of charity and hope. Sincerely, Edith Oda, with the blessings, blah blah blah. Wait, every letter is thanking my father for donations? Yes? Your father's Butsudan. He would pray and chant in front of this. Huh? It's possessed! Quick, destroy it! No, wait. Oh, or get drawn into it. What? Hello? Dancing lady? What is happening? And yes, I could technically stop playing at any moment, but it just wouldn't feel right. I feel like we must be... I mean, I've been feeling that for a while now, I guess, that we've been approaching the end of the game. Like the actual credits. So I guess I'll just do what I usually do in that kind of situation and just keep going. So is that actually his father dressed up like a geisha to entertain the rest of the Japanese-American community or something? Yukata woman. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm sorry I let him die alone. I believed in my calling. I thought the world would become a better place. I was wrong. Yukata woman, you are a dancer for the dead. Can you see my father on the other side? Is he suffering in the darkness? The lonely darkness where God's love cannot reach? I was too late, too late. Because of me, he died not knowing. Because of my weakness, he will... Oh god. Yukata woman, true final boss? No. No. Surely not. It can't be. You can't mean it. What are those burning things? I guess just something to be avoided, maybe? Oh my god. No. No, I'm not ready for this. Maybe there is more to this after all. Oh god. Please damage me. Please, something damage me? Okay. Yeah, this blood sacrifice thing is not working out for me. I don't know. It seems like a decent idea in theory, but in practice it's just never ends up healing me. And I died. Okay, cool. I mean, I got the thing down to less than half health, which is something, I guess, but really? That seems like pure chaos. Even more so, way more so than the throne fight, which actually had some structure to it. It was still a lot to keep track of and too much for me to really keep track of. But this is just, it's just throwing stuff at me. Just so much stuff. Like, I mean, okay, that barely did anything. Are those things bombs? Yeah, they are. Okay, so those bouncing things are bombs that will damage the boss. If I can actually see where I am and... no. Okay, I guess I can try to keep the battlefield somewhat clean. Wait, actually, are those all... Oh, they all explode when you bounce them into her. Okay. And some of them even kind of home in. Okay, these hopping things are bad, though. Okay. Yeah, they kind of home in on the boss. Okay, fair enough. Just gotta hit them somewhat upwards, I guess. Please? I don't know if any of this is working for me. I mean, honestly, it's not really. I mean, I've dealt just about as much damage as last time, except I also died, and I had, you know, all the extra health, so that did not work. Unfortunate. I don't know, maybe this thing... Realistically, it probably doesn't really make a difference. Okay, I mean, definitely not if I miss, like, 9 out of 10 shots. Okay, this stupid hopping thing, get out of here. Maybe the best strategy is just to spend as much time in the air as possible. Just jump constantly, because most enemies are just on the ground. Honestly, if I just do this, but with extra health, I'm probably gonna win, unless I get super unlucky. Okay. And if I run out of food, well, tough luck, I guess. Wait, switch to the correct thing. Where even am I? I have no idea where I am. I don't think I'm actually really hitting her a lot. Oh my god, how did this go so poorly? Yep, well, this is what we're doing now. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. I guess the idea is probably to get rid of all the enemies that spawn when you hit her. I mean, I do realize that that's what's going on, but it's just too much. It's just pure chaos. I'm trying to do a better job actually hitting for her face, but half the time I lose track of where I am because I keep getting bounced all over the place. Okay, I mean, this is technically going alright so far. In fact, okay, I mean, I shouldn't say anything. Definitely not that things are maybe looking decent. Okay, okay, never mind. Ugh. Yeah, get out of there. Boyle Heights. Did you know that he was sending all this money to this goddamn cult? Hello, Teds. Letter after letter, thanking him for his generous donations. Ridiculous. My father was not a wealthy man, Joan. I know, Teds, I know. I came across these people in Era. They must have filled his head with all their absurd notions about a water veil around the earth. What do you want me to say? It wasn't my place to control your father's spending. He got comfort from reading their letters. You should have told me about this. I mean, this is crazy. When? You were never around. Well, you're right, it's my fault. Tats, please. I can't imagine what you went through in the war. You know, you could have leaned on me, but you just left us behind. Then every few years you'd careen back through LA, always with some grand new philosophy. Never letting anyone see you unless you had all the answers. And soon enough, you'd be gone again. Things wouldn't have worked out between us, Joan. We're too different. Teds, you're such an idiot. Do you think all this time I've been pining over my high school sweetheart? That's not what this is about. I knew that you were different, but you were my friend, Teds. Didn't that mean something? Mommy, I got ice cream. Oh, yummy ice cream. I'll come home some. I'll come have some with you after talking with Mr. Kinoshita, okay? Yep, that's the Mr. Kinoshita that you've been hearing so much about, probably. Teds, please don't ever come here drunk again. Oh, he's drunk too? Okay, well. I don't want the kids to think of you like this. Yikes. Gardena. Who is it now? Why, Mr. Kinoshita, it's been far too long. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about us. Just making change today. Not in the mood for a chat? Very good, Mr. Kinoshita. I won't keep you. But, it's good to have you back. Don't tell the others, but you were always one of my favorite guests. Please, take an extra drink voucher on me. Huh? Card room. What? I mean, God, I don't know how much longer this is gonna keep going, but surely... Huh? Huh? Wait. Oh, we're actually playing cards. Blackjack or something. I don't know card games. Yeah. And I just die. I busted. Can't let the count go above 21. Okay, I mean, thanks for explaining. I understood that. But... I also didn't feel like counting the actual numbers and, you know, seeing if they would add up to more than 21. Makes sense that they did, but... Ugh. Nice, but I'm just getting started. Okay, sure. Okay, this one's easier. Oh my god, is it though? 8, 7, yeah, sure. Ask me to do maths. On camera. You monster. It's 15, 21, okay. 5,000 coins. Seems luck's on my side tonight. Yeah, better stop now. Oh no, now the thugs come in. Now I'm actually getting attacked? Come on, dude. I guess we can do the same thing again, though. Just stick with what works. Thanks for the healing. Wait. Wasn't one of them a 6? Am I stupid? Oh, I am. I guess I'm stupid. But I mean, I only take damage. It's not like I still win in the end. No, wait. Found minus 10,000 coins? Well, not much lost. Yeah, only more than you won so far. Not a big deal. Oh, okay. Of course we don't have a 2. How? How? What? No, wait, I didn't mean to destroy that one. Now I'm screwed. Thanks. No, I'm not. Wait, yes I am. No, I'm not. Except I am, because I just need to accidentally trigger... What? Huh? Didn't... Wasn't I at 10? And then I destroyed a 5 and a 6? How'd that end up at 22? Excuse me? Okay, I won't know what their values are until it's too late. That's a 7. That's a 10. Okay, we got 2 7s. Another 10. Not very helpful. Another 10. Another 10? Wait. All 10s? Wait. Is this even possible? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's not. What are you talking about? Oh, that's a 7. Guess I must have accidentally triggered the wrong one or something. Oh. Thanks for the help, I guess. Lost another 3,000. Jackpot! Found 20,000 coins! Heck yeah! Ah, yes. Next hand, please. Idiot. Hello? Oh, okay. Sure. Tets? Tetsuki, is that you? Huh? It's me, Ralph Matsuno from Heart Mountain, Block 23. Bill Ralphie. Only I'm all grown up now. Say, I would have invited you along to my bachelor party if I'd known you were in town. Oh, Ralph, congratulations. Listen, fellas, this here's a real war hero. Sure showed those damn Nazis a thing or two. To Tetsuki. Cheers. I was Army too, but never overseas. Can't complain though. I flipped my GI benefits into a career in investment banking. Good for you. He's making the big bucks now. How else could he bag a knockout like Suz? Hahaha. Suz, or Suz, rather? Aw, shut up, you knuckleheads. Listen, Teds, could I buy you around? I'd sure love to catch up. Well, sure, just another time, Ralph. I couldn't hijack your night. Of course, of course. Here's my card. Congratulations again. So, what are you gonna do with all that money? Throw it in the ocean? Dockweiler Beach? Before I left Era, Neov spoke to me. Spoke to me. Tets, you must go and attend to your father, but take this cord. When the time is right, you will find me again. A cord. I spent a long time running away. I'm not proud of who I am, and I never wanted to make that anyone else's problem. But I realize now, this is a form of arrogance. To be known by others, you must give up hope of a perfect image. You must accept the love that is given to you and fix whatever breaks. I want to live a brave life, in the bracing cold of reality, a heavy life with no illusions. I'll have a family. I'll be a husband and a father. And what is the reward for such a life? Freedom from suffering? Ha! No. It is the cross. It's that you may lay out of your... that you may lay out your toil and pain for a purpose, so that you shall see the travail of your soul and be satisfied. Tets, thank you. Neve took my hand into hers. A deep breath. Her horns glowed, and then... and I saw a new heaven and a new earth. While the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. Revelation 21:1. Otherworld. Just keeps going. Maybe this is only the halfway point of the game, I don't know. I'm just sure that the moment I stop, it's only gonna be like 3 more minutes before the credits roll, and then... what am I gonna do with that? Good morning, Prince Tetsuya. And what a fine morning it is. The full palace courtyard is at your disposal. Please enjoy its joys and revelries while you wait for the magnificent Day 5 boar hunt. Man. Do I just stop here? I guess I feel like I kind of have to. If I keep going now, it's... I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. This game is just so unpredictable. It's... I can't ever hope to predict what's gonna happen next. For all I know, there could be half the game left, literally, and the majority of the game takes place in the other world or something. I do not know. Yeah, I just do not know. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna end this episode here awkwardly. Then maybe the next episode is gonna be 5 minutes long, and if so, I guess that's okay too. Or I'll end up splicing stuff together in a way that makes more sense, maybe, somehow. That would probably be the best thing to do, but it would also mean a lot of work and headache, and we'll see if I feel like it'll be worth it. If not, well, I don't know. I guess we'll see what I ended up doing. You've already seen what I ended up doing, in fact. So, yeah, we'll see. I will see. I'm excited to see what I end up doing. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.